We should probably find our vertex, our axis of symmetry. X equals a negative b divided by 2a. Let's find our axis of symmetry. Negative b, all divided 2 times my a. It should simplify to be positive 1. Positive 1 is going to be my axis of symmetry. The a value is negative, so it's going to open down. Do I know any points on this graph? Other points from our standard form. Negative 3 is my y-intercept. What should I do with x equals 1 now? How can I use that to find another special point? Plug it in to find the y value of the vertex.
Wait, so what was our point that we plotted?
Well, I plotted the y-intercept is at negative 3. That's always from the c value.
But why wouldn't it be negative? Negative 1, negative.
It's the y-intercept. It's when you cross the y-axis. And now we're taking x equals 1 and plugging it in here to get our y value of our vertex.
Really?
When we simplify all that, we should get 2. Our graph's going to look like this. Got 2 imaginary solutions. Why? Because it does not cross the x-axis. So we've seen 3 examples. Let's summarize. How does b squared minus 4ac relate to the number and type of solutions your quadratic will have? I want you to turn and talk. Write something down. We'll summarize in just a minute. Turn and talk. What do we notice about b squared minus 4ac? How does it relate to the number and type of solutions? What do you think?
I said the negative solutions are imaginary.
When I have a negative, when b squared minus 4ac is negative, we got imaginary. Anything else we want to add?
Quick notes.
What happened when b squared minus 4ac was positive?
It was real.
Real. What happened when it was 0?
No solution.
No. Look at example B.
It was real.
One real solution. One real solution. You ready for the quick notes? We are going to summarize a couple things. What we're finding is the discriminant.
Hang on.
We're using the quadratic formula. And today we focused on what was under the root. What we're actually focusing on is called the discriminant, and it tells us how many solutions a parabola will have. B squared minus 4ac is called the discriminant. Greater than 0 mean? What kind of numbers are greater than 0?
1. Positive.
Positives. When b squared minus 4ac is positive, we have 2 real solutions. Okay. When b squared minus 4ac ends up equaling 0, what happened? We had 1 real solution. Last scenario. When b squared minus 4ac was less than 0, what types of numbers are less than 0? Negatives. We got 2 imaginary solutions. So the discriminant, again, is b squared minus 4ac.
This word, bro. I'm trying to learn.
10 squared minus 4 times 1 times my c. What's that going to simplify to be?
0.
0. How many solutions will we have and what kind?
One real solution.
One real solution. When it says solve the equation, what you're doing is quadratic formula. So now we're going to finish the quadratic formula. We already know what goes under the root. It's going to be the opposite of my b plus or minus the square root of 0, all divided by 2 times my a. The square root of 0 is just 0, so that works out. This whole thing cancels out, and we're left with negative 10 over 2. What's my 1x intercept?
-5.
Negative 5. I could sketch it over here. Oh, man. Right? It's going to have a y-intercept all the way up at 25. This is what problems are going to look like on your tests and your homework. Questions?
No.
Our homework is 1 through 6. There's more than that, but I'm only assigning 1 through 6.